atmosphere, you know, is where Rocky made a movie at. And, you know, it's my city, Philadelphia.
What led you to get started training? Was it something you enjoy doing yourself, or did you learn it from somebody else?
I had learned it from, you know, being around the old heads that I was locked up with, and for myself, and I, you know, wanted to help people out.
Who are some of the people you're working with now?
I have 15 clients, my personal clients, and right now as we speak, I got a kid from Ghana, his first time in the U.S., named Dzanie, Octopus Prince. And he's fighting for a eliminator fight. He beat that, and he fight for the world title.
How's the training going with Octopus, Prince Octopus?
His energy level is 100, man. The guy, beautiful attitude. He remind me of me. He run like a dare. Yeah, he's energy good. You know, very respectful, and he's very into his workout, his pad work. He want to be the world champ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right up. 1. Love it. 2. Love it. Come on. Come on. 3. Love it. Come on. Love it. Come on. 5.
What's some boxing style and quality? What would you say is his best? What does he do best?
Jab.
Do you think he'll win? Do you think he has potential to go on and win a championship?
Yes.
I'll be number one in the world.
Number one.
I'm sure.
When you're working out with him, what are some of the things he likes to do?
He likes to do pull-ups, a lot of body and strength. He likes to run a lot. He likes to sprint. He likes to do a lot of leg work.
You believe he's world champion, right?
Yes.
All right. What makes you believe that he's a world champion? What's the qualities that he brings to the table that makes you believe that he's a world champion? Potential to be
Everything, since I've been working with the kid, everything he do, he put 100% into it. So that right there made me know that he's gonna put 100% when he's in that ring. When he working out, he locked into his workout. He's locked in. And he talked about it. He said, I'm gonna be the world champ. And once I hear him talk like that, every time he work out, I'm gonna be the world champ. I'm bringing the belt back home to my country.
and you believe it.
Yes.
Anybody in my division, I'm ready for him. I tell them, sure.
Working with me, you got to sweat. I don't see no sweat. You ain't putting 100% into it. I got to see the sweat, man.
The difference between my strength and conditioning coach and everybody other on strength and conditioning coach, that he does it with you. He do the strength and conditioning with you. Blood, sweat, and tears with you. Running outside, doing the drills, doing the exercise he wants you to do. He does it with you. That's the difference between all these other strength and conditioning coaches out here. Ice Cold does it with you, baby. Arnold Pinnell, follow him. He the best.
locked in. I'm like,
And I go.
good.
As a trainer, do you feel like trainers get their flowers just overall from the boxing world?
Yeah. In due time, you know, patience. You got to have patience in this game. You know, everybody gonna get their flowers. Just got to have patience. Patience and being consistent. Putting in, you know, putting that work in. That sweat.
Who are some of the trainers that inspired you?
I would say my brother, Steve Brayman Edwards.
What did you learn? What are some of the tricks that you learned from Steven?
Consistency. No matter what, just be consistent.
Have you worked with any other trainers in Philly, in the Philadelphia area?
No Fair, Die Fair Smith.
Let's look at like what's some of the top talent that you see come out of Philly right now that you can name, but it has the potential to be something great.
I would say a guy, even putting his feet there, calling out all angles. I don't know him personally, but his name ringing real heavy, you know, in the boxing world. I would say the guy named Dennis Boots. Well, Boots. He calling out all angles. And he represents Philadelphia to the fullest, that Philly style.
What do you think so special about Boots?
That Philly style. And he hungry, hit hard. What I like about him, he's very versatile. He go orthodox, southpaw, and he hungry. He's humble. He come from a good camp, and he represents, you know, my hometown, Philadelphia.
If you would say the qualities of boxing, a Boots Ennis and Prince Octopus, do you see a big difference between them, or is there similarities between both of them?
They both got a hard jab. Boots, he got a hard jab. Prince, he got a hard jab. Once Prince get that Philadelphia style in him,
Is
it's
there?
gonna be curtains. He said he want to mix Ghana and Philadelphia. He said he mixed that, he's gonna be the world champ.
Cool. My name is Dafir No Fair Smith. We at For Life Fitness Gym. And you tune in to Philly Fight World. I'm here with Prince Octopus Dzanie, all the way from Ghana. 22-0, 18 knockouts, ranked number 7 in the world in the IBF.
Prince. Why did they call you Prince? Where did you get the name Prince Octopus?
Prince is my name. Octopus is my real name. My grandfather gave it to me. My grandfather is a boxer, but he gave the name to me. He see my training and my performance and give my name to me.
Yeah, actually, that's his middle name. It's Octopus. That's his middle name.
And you said your grandfather gave that to you?
Yeah.
Was he a fighter? He's a fighter too?
Yes. He's a boxer too. He's a fighter.
Good. How did you get into boxing?
Boxing is our family job.
How old was you when you first started fighting?
7 years.
Who was your biggest inspiration in fighting? Like, who did you look up to growing up?
Boxing, I want to be like Azuma Nelson.
Corte?
I Corte and Joshua Corte too. Okay, for our gym, Akotoko Academy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Did they grow up near you, in your town or near you where you grew up at? Did they grew up in that area?
Yeah.
Yeah. And your division, your weight class right now, what separates you from the other fighters?
If I see me and them they like equal. I see myself like best more than them. Now I see myself.
What would be your best punch?
That one is a secret. It's a secret.
Secrets. Okay. I know you into a lot of cardio. Do you like to run? You like running? Cardio?
Yes,
Yes.
very well. I like running very well.
How far have you ever ran in distance?
Distance like 4 hours or 3 hours.
You ran 4 hours straight?
Yeah.
Wow, the street. A marathon. You ready for a marathon? Wow, wow. Okay. All right. Before you fight, is there anything special you like to do?
Yes, of course.
Okay. All right. You don't want to share that, I'm sure. Okay. I got you. All right. What's your diet? What do you like to eat? Training.
Your favorite food?
Favorite
rice.
food.
Yeah.
You love rice.
Rice and banana
Banana.
is my favorite food.
What kind of rice? Brown? Is like brown rice you
Red
like?
rice and like small stew.
Stew. Okay. Since you've been in here in Philadelphia, have you found any good places with that rice stew?
I have the rice, but I don't have the stew. But I have some small stew for my bedroom, and then sometimes I eat the rice.
Gotcha. What was your toughest fight?
Pro or amateur?
Pro or
Toughest
amateur?
fight.
Oh, pretty people, but end of the day, I win them.
What brought you to Philadelphia?
Oh, see, here too is good for me.
Okay.
Here too is good for me. I like here too.
So what are you looking to learn? Because Philly has a rich boxing history. What are you looking to learn while you're here?
New boss in life.
Okay.
To become a better fighter.
Got a fight.
Than when he is right now.
I'm gonna come back over to you for a second. So just tell us a little bit about your boxing history.
No, I'm a real rocky story. I won 4 belts. WBF World Champion, USBA Champion, Pennsylvania State Champion. I beat Jeff Lacey in 2010. Ranked number 15 in the world at one time. I've just been all around. The politics of the game of getting robbed a lot. If you ain't got nobody backing you, they'll rob you. But me, I was just one of them fighters that to beat a man, you gotta beat the man. And I always wanted to go out there and beat the man. So, that's how I came up in this game. Just beating the fighters that you're not supposed to beat. Proving dollars wrong, that you can't beat these people. And I go out there and beat them.
So now you mentioned earlier that you're training and you're still boxing.
Yes.
So you have I'm assuming you have love for both.
Yes.
What is it that you love about training other boxers? Being a boxer.
Being a trainer is kind of different from being a fighter. You gotta tell the fighter the right things, what to do, how to eat, how to live and breathe this boxing game. Eating right, things that I wasn't doing when I was coming up. And, just staying disciplined and just sticking to your craft and just being smart up here. That's what boxing is about, being a smart fighter.
And so you're working with Prince. What is it that you love about Prince that makes you want to work with him?
He wants to listen. He wants to learn. You can never stop learning. We try to Americanize him, give him like that more of an American style. Hitting and not getting hit, slipping punches and countering back, stuff like that. But the reason how we got him is my manager Vinny Scalvino, VMS management, called me and said, got this fighter from Ghana that he wanted me to train. He wanted me to be the main trainer. I said I wasn't ready to be a main trainer, but I'm still fighting. So I thought of Aaron Ford. He's the main trainer, a great trainer. Been around the game a long time. And he told us that he was going to be coming about 2 weeks ago. And now he's here for Live Fitness, training with my strength and conditioning coach. I mean, Ice, Fennell. I mean, we on our way.
What do you like about your trainer best? What do you like best about your trainer?
Pay attention for me. I like my training, my seriously. I no joke with my training, but he like me. The thing he showed me to do, and I do it. That's why I like him.
So y'all share work ethic.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Basically, I just want him to be better than what he is. I want him to bring out all the talent in him, and he got a whole lot more to learn. I watched a lot of his fights on YouTube, and a lot more things he can do out there.
So what do you think about the just the boxing culture currently? Like we got a rich history here in Philadelphia, but like what do you think about the overall boxing culture going on here in the city?
It was going great. My nephew Jerron Boots Ennis is the best right now. I learned a lot from his dad, Bozy Ennis. He was like a father figure to me. Nobody can beat him right now. I mean, nobody. I gave him pad work one day, and he had my hands throbbing after I was done with the pad work. The kid is just phenomenal. Humble kid, always respectful. Just a great around kid. He around a great trainer and his dad, and they about to take over the world at 147.
Is there any other talent that's coming out of the city right now that you got your eyes on? That you think has potential to be great?
My nephew Rasheem Brown, the trainer at James Shuler's gym. Right now he's 11-1. I helped co-train him along with my trainer Percy Cusses that owns the James Shuler's gym.
And you're still fighting. What's up next for you?
Right now, my management got something going on for me. I'm fighting October 29th in Atlantic City. I got a 3-fight deal on the table. Went 3 fights straight, I can get a shot at the WBC regional title. So I can be able to fight for a world title. That's just one thing I never did before, was fight for a world title.
Prince, do you plan to stay in Philadelphia and train after your next win?
Yes.
How do you like the city of Philadelphia?
Because I like Philadelphia, my coaches pay attention to me, and they listen to me, and they show me how the American boxing is going. That's why I like them to stay in Philadelphia.
You can't be a star unless you come to the USA. It's just facts. You can't be a star unless you come to the United States. No city or country, only the United States, that you can be able to be a star and be worldwide known, all over the world known. So that's why he came over here.
Frank Garza. I'm a referee and a lot of other things in the industry. But we're talking about coming to the fights, and I mentioned to you back in the day we used to have a group of people, we called them the main eventers. They only came in for the main event. And of course everybody would come down from the upstairs and go down and take the seats at ringside, and then the ushers would have to chase them out when the main eventers came in. But I always told people this: when you come to the fights, come to the very beginning, because you don't know who you're going to see making their pro debut.
At 118.8 is what he weighed in at? And any gym or team you want to represent, or you want me to say? Team Octopus?
He's now residing out of Philadelphia. How about that?
Out of Philadelphia.
Yeah, he's out from Africa and now residing out of Philadelphia.
These things worn, they're worn.
Sell it. That's it. Lock that right here, right there. Ready? Ready? Then we gonna get in. Take it to the body. Make sure you place it all the way up. Ready? Okay. That again. Ready? You did.
God is a king.
King.
I'm the prince.
God is the king.
Yes.
He's the prince.
I'm the prince.
God is the king.
My father is God. He's a king. I'm the prince.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
No one.
I think you do it one.
No one can defeat me.
Nobody.
No one.
Making his way out to the red corner, please welcome Prince Dzanie. Most Bet and Hotel St. Regis, Detroit. Introducing your fighters. Representing La Romana Boxing Gym with an experienced record of 14 wins and 11 losses, with 12 of those big wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of and representing La Romana Dominican Republic, ladies and gentlemen, here is Juan Gabriel Medina. His opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the white trunks. Standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, he weighed in at 118.8 pounds. He comes to the ring representing Team Octopus. He is undefeated with a record of 22 wins, no losses and no draws, with 18 of those big wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of and representing Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, by way of Accra, Ghana, Africa, ladies and gentlemen, here is Prince the Octopus Dzanie. Referee Frank Garza with final fight instruction.
Gentlemen, this round is for 8 rounds. I already spoke to both of you. Esta pelea es para otros lados y ya hablé con ustedes en el round. Golpes en los pantalones son golpes malos. Anything on this round is going to be considered a low blow. Dale la mano, dale pelea limpio. We're going to shake hands, give you a good clean fight.
gancho ese, dale un gancho con la derecha atrás. La derecha atrás. A ver, dale para el lado. No te quedes ahí, a ver, dale al lado. Dale para el lado. Movimiento, dale al lado. Ahí, la derecha. La vea. La vea. Dale que ganaste el round. Ganaste el round. Suave. Dale tú ahora. Termina el round 1-2. 1-2. Termina. Muévete de lado, no te quedes ahí. Ahí, manito al lado. Ya vea. Deja la manito de la abajo. Déjala ahí, así. Te queda atrás, coño. Loco por medio. Déjalo a la derecha.
Second round came out. I told him keep him long. He got him long at the end of the shot. He go right over. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, man, me too. Yes, man. Thank you, Coachy, man. Yeah, man. Okay. Yes, man. Okay, yeah, man. Thank you, Coachy. Thank you for your work. Thank you. If anybody comes to my way,
It's over. It's over.
sleep.
He will sleep you.
You sleep under the floor.
That's right.
Oh, I caught that.
I told you.
I'm gonna get him. Watch. No, for real.
Yeah, Lord. Hey, that was great footage.
Yeah.
Look. Yo, that's gonna sell it. That's gonna sell it.
Philly Fight World, baby. It's time.
Put this on us real quick.
Philly Fight World. I'm telling you.
You looking at yourself,
Philly Fight World. They on our way. We all on our way, baby. Follow Philly Fight World.
Champ.
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 Let's go, champ.